This is the laboratory of Hank McCoy, a gifted scientist and engineer. He was one of my first students at the Institute.
Isn't he the one they call Beast?
Yes, but that code name is a gross misrepresentation of the man. His mind is every bit as strong and agile as his body. It's his technical expertise that keeps the equipment down here running so smoothly.
If it's a gross misrepresentation... Hey, don't hide behind that door. If it's a gross misrepresentation, why did you give him that name? Okay, bunch of sciencey doodads. Nothing I can use. Oh, and now to the X-Jet hangar.
The hangar bay houses the X-Men's main source of transportation. We call it the X-Jet, a state-of-the-art and constantly upgraded aircraft.
Wow, that's cool.
Indeed. We keep the X-Jet prepped and ready to take off at a moment's notice.
Okay, a giant hangar to run around in. Is there anything I can actually use here? Can I enter the jet? Nope. Invisible walls. Oh, okay, nothing up here. Absolutely nothing. Waste of my time.
These are the transport tubes, a quick way of getting to the second floor of the mansion.
But I didn't see any entrance to the tubes on the second floor.
They're hidden, since the tubes are only used in emergencies.
Oh, okay. Well, very nice. Now I want to push my body up against every single wall just in case I've managed to miss something.
Yes, Alice.
I'm done with the sub-basement tour.
Oh. Okay. Well, it's thrown me back here. Okay, let's see if I can use that interactive map now, or if I'm supposed to go back up into the mansion. Oh, yeah, there we go. Do you want to start a mission? Okay, well, just before I start a mission, I'll just run around again quickly just to see if anything else is unlocked. I mean, it was a little weird that it teleported me back here by the tubes, so I could go back. Yeah, just another quick little look, and if nothing comes from it, I can always just cut all this out, effectively meaning I'm talking to myself right now. Oh, well, there we go immediately. Hello, Iceman.
Wow, the scenery around here just improved 100%. Jean said you were cute, but that was the understatement of the century.
You'd best be careful, Bobby. Jean will turn you gay in the future if you keep this up.
You must be Bobby Drake.
Hey, it's nice to see my name's gotten around. Did the other girls tell you what a cool dude I am?
No, but Jean Grey warned me to keep an eye on you.
Oh, well, don't believe everything Jean says. She still hasn't forgiven me for that little incident in the changing room. Man, you enter one room without knocking and you're branded for life.
I've heard you have the mutant power to freeze anything instantly.
Yep, I can drop my body temperature and the air around me to sub-zero temperatures. It lets me cover my body in a protective shield of ice that even bullets can't get through. Pretty wicked, huh?
Yeah, I'll say.
But enough about me. Let's talk about you. It's always nice to meet a new student, especially one as pretty as you.
Thanks, Bobby. But I'm not sure I want to be a student.
Aw, come on. It's a lot of fun. Plus, you learn how to use your powers.
I'm not sure. Being able to generate lava kind of freaks me out.
You get used to having mutant powers, after a while. Eventually, you'll even get to like them.
I hope to see you soon, Bobby.
Oh, you can count on that, Allison.
Yeah, definitely gonna have to run around again and find all the X-Men that have now popped up. And still can't exit onto the estate grounds.
Hey y'all, aren't you the new girl?
Wow, cool costume. You've got to be an X-Man.
That's right, hun. My name's Rogue.
And you're a mutant.
Yup. My power lets me absorb all kinds of things through skin contact. Other mutant powers, memories, even someone's life force if I'm not careful. But it only lasts for a short time and then I return to normal. Or at least as normal as I can be.
Where'd you get that accent?
Come on now, sugar. Y'all don't mean to tell me a Yank like you has never met someone from the South?
I was in New Jersey once.
Well, honey, I grew up in a little town along the bank of the Mississippi River. I'm as southern as mint juleps and magnolia trees.
You're lucky. At least you've got a mutant power that's easy to hide.
Oh, it's not that easy, Allison. I can never touch someone without taking something from them.
Oh, I never thought of that.
Once, I bumped into Nightcrawler and I was blue for a week.
Night who?
Never you mind, sweetheart. You'll know him when you see him.
Talk to you later.
Don't be a stranger, y'all.
Why, you must be Allison Cressmere. You're even prettier than Jean said you were.
And you are?
My name is Aurora Monroe, but here at the X-Mansion, I'm usually referred to as Storm.
Where are you from?
I'm originally from Kenya, Africa, but Professor Xavier asked me to join him here at the mansion.
You're a mutant?
I'm a teacher and a gardener, and yes, I'm also a mutant. I have the ability to control the weather.
No way!
I can make it rain, sleet, or snow, even lightning. I can also control the wind, which allows me to fly.
Professor Xavier told me about the danger room. What's it like in there?
Stressful and exhilarating. You can never be sure what the professor or beast is going to throw at you.
Aren't you afraid of being hurt?
No. There are safety locks to protect us from serious harm. But the danger room does have a habit of leaving you with a few aches and pains.
I'll see you later.
I hope to see you soon, Allison.
I'm sorry, miss. My sincerest apologies if I frightened you.
We walked right up to him. It's not like he jumped out at us.
Are you Hank McCoy?
Yes, indeed. Although my code name is Beast, for obvious reasons, I didn't always look like this. My animalistic appearance is due to a further genetic mutation. Aren't you Allison Crestmere? The young lady they aided in New York today?
Yeah. I'm sure everyone's heard of me. I'm the freak who can turn a mini-mall into mini Pompeii.
Allison, my dear, you are most certainly not a freak. You are a mutant, just as I am.
Yeah. Talk to Hank McCoy about being a freak because you can summon lava at will.
Since you're a scientist, could you explain to me exactly what a mutant is?
It would be my pleasure. You see, Mother Nature has a way of changing life forms, experimenting with them to see what would better help a species to thrive in its environment.
That's evolution, like what Darwin wrote about.
Very good, Allison. Correct. And recently, evolution has decided to endow various humans with an X gene, which is what gives us special abilities. So mutants are really just the next phase in human evolution.
The people in New York didn't think it was exciting when I started making lava burst out of the ground. I bet my friend Mandy will never talk to me again.
You never know what the future may hold. In the meantime, you have new friends, Allison. A whole mansion full of mutants who know exactly what you're going through.
Thanks for the talk, Beast.
My pleasure, Allison. Feel free to drop by any time. Perhaps we could discuss Darwinism in greater detail.
Hello, Allison. Are you finding your way around all right?
Yes, I'm just exploring. So you and Cyclops are an item, huh?
It was a long time coming, but yes. Eventually, we managed to get together.
But isn't it difficult dating someone when you're a telepath? There'd be no surprises.
Oh, I would never read a person's mind unless I was given permission. But because of my powers, Scott and I have developed a permanent psychic bond.
A psychic bond?
Anywhere I go, I can always feel his presence, just as he can feel mine. I guess you could say we're soulmates.
What's that beam that shoots out of Cyclops' eyes?
It's called an optic blast, and it's powerful enough to punch a hole through carbon steel.
Where does the energy come from?
Scott's body absorbs solar energy and converts it into power for the beam.
Wrong. Punches from the punch dimension.
Why does Cyclops always wear those glasses?
As a child, Scott was in an accident that damaged his ability to control his optic energy. As a result, his optic beam is constantly active. The only way he can shut it off is to close his eyes.
So his power's kinda stuck in permanent on mode.
Yes. Fortunately, Professor X created a visor with ruby quartz lenses that block the beam. That way Scott can open his eyes without destroying everything in sight. But regrettably, I'll never get to see his eyes because of it.
I should be going now.
Anytime you feel the need for a little girl talk, just let me know.
One of the most important mutants in all the world, and all we do is talk about Scott. Huh, that's weird. Haven't been able to find Wolverine, Cyclops, Colossus, Nightcrawler, or Jubilee. I guess they must be out at the moment, or maybe they're all outside on the estate grounds, which I can't access at the moment. Either way, that's absolutely everything, so far at least. Let me know if you actually like watching all this, or if you want me to skip past it and just get straight to the fighting in the future. For now, let's use the war room computer and finally start a new mission.
Attention, X-Men. Meet me in the war room immediately. With the aid of Cerebro, I've learned the Brotherhood is en route to Alaska. It appears their destination is the facility for the High-Frequency Active Auroral Research Program, also known simply as HARP.
What would the Brotherhood want at HARP? All that facility does is study the ionosphere.
That, Cyclops, is what you must discover. The Brotherhood has become extremely active since their attack on Allison, which can only mean something sinister is in the offing. And whatever their plan, we must thwart it before they can set back the cause of human-mutant relations.
The HARP facility, eh? This will be an excellent opportunity to test the new cloaking device I've installed on the X-Jet. It should render us completely undetectable to radar.
Excellent, Beast. You have your mission, X-Men. Godspeed.
Alright, our first big mission. Harp Facility, Alaska. Are we actually going to do things stealthily, or are we just going to crash in? I guess we'll see, because for now, I think we get to choose our team. Yep, there we go. Okay, so I've made sure to upgrade and outfit all the characters I currently have unlocked already. Who do I want going with me? Wolvie, I think you can stay behind. We've played enough of you for now. Let's swap you out for Beast. And as Storm is usually the leader when Cyclops is away, let's keep her and switch Cyclops out for
Rogue.
And Iceman or Jean? Let's go Jean, why not?
Jean Grey.
Okay, here we go. And some nice new loading screens. Sensors indicate the Harp facility has one exterior door, so that's our only way in. But we have to get past the facility guards first. Once inside, we have to locate the Brotherhood, stop them, and then find out why they're here. Okay, team, let's move out. Okay, let's... I was going to say zoom out a bit, but can't really. Just goes to a top-down look. Okay, we'll stick with this perspective for now then. And let's see what these different characters can do. Okay, this is just a big old punch. Just a big old powered punch. Oh, damn you!
You have lost.
Doing a little move whilst you're down on the ground. Yeah, I need to remember. Can't just pound them when on the floor. Unfortunately, we don't have any moves to do that. Need to wait for them to get back up. But they can hit me whilst they're still down on the ground. Oh, and also need to remember, Wolvie is the only one who can regenerate health, at least at the moment. So whenever I get an opportunity, need to resupply. Okay, so all these guards, they're not really at any sort of official outpost. They're just sort of hanging out. Characters can use their powers to affect the environment in unique ways. Experiment with various powers when you see the blue power markers. Okay. Oh, so if we had Iceman, I guess we could create some sort of bridge.
Yes.
Ah, but Jean can create a psychic bridge. Very nice. Okay, just before we cross over there, let's see, is there anywhere else we can explore on the map? Doesn't look like it. Oh, hang on, what about up here? Oh. Maybe not. Oh no, a small fire. We could never get around that. And actually took some damage getting a bit too close to it. Can we just grab that health and then lose the same amount of health again? Yeah, I wonder, if I had a different team, would it be impossible for me to get past here? Iceman can create a bridge. Jean Grey can create a psychic bridge, a psychic construct. Without those two, would there be no options available to us? You know what, I think after I complete this mission, I'll go back and we'll just let's see. I'll just bring a new team and we'll see. I'll reload the game and insert the footage here. Rogue. She just tries punching that little icon.
Indeed.
Beast. He just tucks himself up into a little ball and is a roly-poly.
Right.
Storm. Strikes it with lightning, or she can summon a little whirlwind. So out of this team, only Jean can come up with a solution. Cyclops. Let's see. Yep, he just tries zapping it.
Right.
Oh, Iceman, you'll be the actual solution here, of course. Because Wolvie, he'll just try slashing it. And, as we already know, Storm, completely useless here.
Okay.
So, Iceman, create a bridge for us. Whoa! Nice and quick. Alright, only one thing left to do. Let's see what happens if I pick the completely wrong team for this. How the hell would I progress? Okay, so as previously established, these characters absolutely useless for getting past this obstacle because they're all just more or less based around hitting things. These guys are. So, let's head up here. Yep, they set fire to everything, so we can't pass. What the hell is the option to actually continue the game? I mean, I'm probably the only one actually interested in this, but
Yeah.
seriously, if you just pick the wrong team, are you unable to progress? Oh, no, we can just jump past it. Oh, so much for that. So much for that.